Shay, how can you explain the team was maybe, let's say, ordinary for the first two periods, and then in the third period, you played maybe like the team we saw at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, we weren't good in the first two periods. That's for sure. We know that. And Kerry kept us in it, stood on his head, and gave us a chance to be ourselves in the third.
Guillaume François.
Hi, Shay. Sorry, along the same lines, but what do you think helped the team to sort of turn on the switch? Was there a turning point or something between the intermissions that was said? Or?
No, nothing. Obviously it's been a frustrating little go last few games, but I think we kind of just cleared up and started skating and started playing, and we just gotta. Obviously, we got time off here, but we got to build off of that third and continue into next week when we play Toronto again.
Jean-Luc.
Shay, from a tactical standpoint, third period, what if anything?
Sorry, Jean, we can't hear you.
Shay, from a tactical standpoint, what were you doing differently in the third period, or was it simply a matter of effort or a sense of urgency?
Nothing really tactically, to be honest. We made a few changes after the first period, but in between second and third, we didn't. We just knew it was going to come down to us getting the job done, and we did.
Jeff Chaumont.
Hi, Shay. As the captain of the team, how pleased are you to see Philippe Danault getting a big pass on the Tyler Toffoli goal after the mistake that we saw in the first period?
Yeah, I mean, things happen quick, and we're not blaming anyone. Mistakes happen throughout a year, and it's obviously it's good to see guys contribute at the other end when things don't go well. But he's been so good for us for a long time, and he's going to continue to be great.
Eric Engels.
Hey, Shay, when things aren't going well and you go through a few games where the puck is not going in the net like you guys did, and I'm sure you guys were trying to keep things loose, but how does that tension affect the way you guys play? Because it seemed clear in the first couple periods that you guys were tight.
Yeah, there was a lot of tension. I think that was in the last couple of games, to be honest. It's frustration with setting in for sure, and it's hard to stay loose, like you said. It's you have to get results, and I think we just gutted it out. It was a gutsy effort tonight. Guys dug in, and everyone stepped up in a different way. Like I said, Kerry played great and held us in it, and then guys found a way to get it done with there.
Martin McGuire.
Shay, we spoke many times about Brendan Gallagher, but it seems that the little warrior again rides again and make the big plays for this team.
Yeah, that's just one of the huge plays he's made for this club, and over the years, even before I was here, he's been doing it for a long time, and I don't expect him to stop anytime soon. So big play for us, obviously get us going in the right direction here.
We'll take 4 last questions. Stu Cowan. Stu.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. The unmute button took a little while to pop up there. Shay, sort of following up on what Eric asked you, a couple of questions. What kind of boost can this give you guys going forward when it certainly looked like you were going to lose your third game and maybe even get shut out for the second straight?
Yeah, obviously we don't look at it like that. It's hockey's a game of momentum. Games, there's a lot of momentum shifts within games. There's momentum shifts in a season, and obviously we didn't have a lot of momentum coming into tonight, and we didn't have any in the first and second. So it is a boost, but at the same time, we've got a week off here, and we got to work on some things and regroup, and just know that we can play like that, and that's how we have to play to continue the rest of the year.
Arpin.
Hi, Shay. Speaking of momentum, you've seen the last 2 years how Phil's line with Gallagher, and I know Tatar wasn't in there tonight, but you've seen them create momentum for your club. Did you get the sense that those guys were able to tilt the ice a bit more in the other direction at a certain point?
Yeah, I think even later in the second, they had some shifts. Gally was really grinding on the forecheck, in zone. Foley made a couple good plays with the point, and got some shots and generated just a little bit, I think, just a little bit of life. And guys felt it, and still wasn't our best, but it was a step in the right direction. I think it kind of led to a good third there.
Dan Robertson.
Shay, do you think it was important to stay patient when you were trailing by one for a long time? And is it difficult for guys to stay patient and not maybe take a chance here or there to try and create an offensive play?
Yeah, I think it is difficult, especially the way that things went in the first 10 games or so. Things were going well, things were going easy. And when you have confidence, things seem to just go in. And you know, when you're lacking a little bit of confidence, it's tough to stay patient. But I thought tonight we did a good job and trying to limit their offense, especially guys like that can score. And Kerry was a huge part of that again.
Last question, Donnie.
Hey Shay, I have a similar question on Harpen, but about Suzuki's line. I mean, they didn't score tonight, but every time they were on the ice, they seemed to give momentum to the team, isn't it?
Yeah, they had some good shifts as well. Get the life, obviously, puck possession in the other team's end and grind them for a bit and get some zone time and some shots to help us go.